Hey guys, Scones Football here, back with another Wolves match review. Well then, that's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping this would be a good match review. But it's not after Wolves lose 1-0 away to Crystal Palace in the south of London, with a Eze's only goal of the game. Our struggles continue. Well then guys, let's get straight into the Wolves match review video then. Well, I'll start off and say, now, if this is hard to believe guys, that we got no win in 8 games, and we're bottom of the league for our form in the last 8 games. Worse than West Brom, Sheffield United and Fulham. Well, not Fulham, West Brom, worse than West Brom and Sheffield United. That's hard to believe. Well, this was a must-win game for Wolves, as we're nearly approaching a relegation battle, and we will be in it if these poor results continue. Even if we would have got a point yesterday, that still wouldn't have been enough for us getting back into form and getting a win. All I wanted was a win yesterday. I didn't care how many goals it was, even if it was 1. I just wanted something. Our last win was in December against 2-1 win against Chelsea. Where are we now? Do I think we'll get relegated? No chance. I don't think we will. Honestly, I think end of the season 14th personally. We can get higher, but I just cannot see it with how we're playing. Well, in this game, we couldn't pass again. No real chances or creativity, and no one seemed to really care. Well, I was going to say we couldn't cross, but that is not all true. Well, Podence and Moutinho put in 2 good crosses, but nobody was there on the end of it. If somebody was there on the end of it, we probably would have scored. There's just no big man up front. When Raul Jimenez was fit, was not injured, he was always a big man up front. 13 goals in his first season, then 17 in the second season. Well, 4 this season, but that's not down to his own fault and effort because he got injured. Well, it's a waste of space from Podence and Moutinho putting in if nobody was going to take advantage of it. Well, one other thing of our team selection and the formation we played yesterday, which was 5-2-3, we went for 5 at the back instead of 4 at the back, which wasn't working. We were 3 at the back, now we were from 4, which just didn't work. Now we've gone 5, which we used in season 1. For me, we just sat back all game and just played too negative. But Nuno said he wants to try new things as well though. Why did we pick Moutinho in the starting 11 yesterday after him being in such bad form? He's bloody useless apart from that one cross he put in. But on my Wolves career mode, he's actually decent. And yesterday, why was Neves on the bench? Someone said to make sure he's fit for Tuesday against Arsenal. But I still think we might have lost still, but at least we might have played a little bit better. Well, on the positive side for the team selection, Willian Jose got his first start for the club, and one of his chances, he tested the keeper and made Gray to make a good stop. It was a shot on target. It was. He made Gray to make an actual good save. So good stop. So it could have been a lot worse. It could be. We did even have 1 chance yesterday in the first half. Second half we definitely woke up a bit, but it was still bad though. What I thought we did do well yesterday was Willian Jose testing the keeper, which I've already talked about at the top. Also, when I noticed in the second half when we brought Adama Traore on, he actually tried to change the game and get across him, but it just didn't work out for him. For me, am I Traore in or Traore out? Well, when he came in season 1, I was like out. Season 2, in. Now, 50-50. So we give him more chance, or so we just let him go? Well, he got better under Nuno's out though, so I just don't know it. Maybe give him till the end of the season, I would. He hasn't even got a goal or an assist this season. Terrible. Well, what I thought we didn't do well yesterday was a lot of things like I mentioned in the review today. And we should have done better to stop a Britchie's ace goal from going into the back of the net. We also need to let Wilfried Zaha score. His chance hit the bar, so he carries Crystal Palace, he does. What I noticed as well yesterday, I'm not blaming this on our defeat at all. I'm not for any excuses now after that defeat. There's a lot of Palace players kept going on the ground all the time, which was a little bit fishy in my opinion. I think some of them were like wasting time. Well, if it's any other club than us, we'd probably do the same thing though. And some could have been faking their injuries, but at the same time, like I just mentioned, they all do it. It just felt a little bit weird. That's all. Well, I know they've got a few injuries at the moment, but it just felt weird, really. Now on to Man of the Match for Wolves yesterday. Well, this was hard to decide because nobody played really well. But I thought one player that stood out for me for Man of the Match would be Max Kilman, the 23-year-old who used to play for Maidenhead in non-league a few years ago. He has been playing well since we selected him. He's a good player. Well, anyway, for Crystal Palace getting the win, fair play to Crystal Palace and good luck to them for the rest of the season. Everyone gives Palace a bit too much stick and say they're a bad team, but really on the day they're a good team. But it's only because of Wilfried Zaha though. Palace won fair and square and have got no excuse with us. And they're not going to debate us losing and use be soft on the players and use excuses. I'm going to say they won fair and square, that's the end of it. Right, then on to Arsenal at home in the next game, who are on great form in the league on Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. It's on 6 o'clock in the evening. This will be a difficult game for us. But you've got to look at it in different ways though. For us, we need to be it's hard for us to be positive but at the moment, but you've got to just look at our form against Arsenal and how they play at times. Sometimes they never turn up, do they? Well, we'll be looking for something. I don't think we'll get walked over. I don't think we'll win. I think we could lose or we could. I'm actually positive thinking we could get a point though. Right, anyway, you guys, keep faith in Nuno, as this club wouldn't be anything without him. And look how much he's done for this club, like I've mentioned in the recent videos and all over social media and stuff. And the other day, look at the money he's raised from his own pockets for people in poverty in Wolverhampton and people with COVID-19 in the city in the hospital people in Wolverhampton who have COVID in the hospitals there. And some of it is towards the Wolves Foundation charity as well. I couldn't ask for a better manager. Legend, he's a great man. It was £250,000 that he raised. Great amount of money. Right then guys, that will be the end of the video now. So if you did enjoy today's match review, do give it a like, do subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications every time I make a video. Have a good one guys. Up the Wolves. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.